Hello everyone, this is Jim again from the Shiver Backyard Farm. Again with a video that has nothing to do with farming or homesteading or growing your own food. Instead, we are preparing for a camping trip to Northern California. We do this every year and we have a lot of fun. We go to a place near Happy Camp, and it's where I believe it's the Klamath and the Scott Rivers meet up and or join. And we have so much fun, and we go prospecting, and we find something every year, but I mean, not enough to write home about, other than we just had some fantastic memories from the whole experience. Everyone likes to go camping, and sometimes having something planned for that camping trip makes it even more fun. This year we're changing it up. My brother Jeff, the Uncle Jeff you've heard about me mentioning from time to time, is flying in on Thursday night, and we're going to drive down to Northern California on either Friday morning or Saturday morning. It just all depends how we feel, because he is driving in or flying in pretty late at night. So what we have set up in front of you is a Gold Cube. I don't remember the name of the company that makes it. Maybe it's just simply Gold Cube. But it runs on a DC bilge pump, a 12-volt pump, and it's on I've got a deep cycle battery to run it with. It recycles water out of those tubs you see on the bottom, so we don't have to stick it in the river and dump dirt and lots of debris into the river. We scoop out what we want to work from the banks, bring it up to a decent spot where we can set up, usually at camp. And then we'll run this and in the cool of the day and just enjoy ourselves. And I bought this some years ago, and I got the extra tray, the extra tray on the bottom. It's supposed to provide a little more screening for the gold, and all that happens is you take and very carefully shovel your screened out material across the top and let the water run down. And as the water runs down, anything that's heavy is going to want to kind of sit there at first. So all the lighter stuff's going to blow over first, and it just goes down and it zigzags through this box like so, comes out the bottom, and inside of all that foam I put a little too much jet dry in there, but it's okay. The jet dry is just to break up clay and oil and things like that. But after we run a bucket of material, I'll take a flat bladed shovel, and there's a second masonry tub in there. It's a smaller one, and that's what everything is flowing into, and we'll shovel that out, put it in a bucket, and we'll go find a place here in the yard that's got a low spot and dump it in it. But we wanted to test the equipment out before we go. I had a really nice metal adjustable rack that everything mounted on, but we usually go to the beach at the border of Washington and Oregon at a park called Cape Disappointment, down in Ilwaco, Washington, and the salt water just ruined that rack. So I've gone to this plywood platform, and it keeps it at a nice height, because as you can see, it's a great height to just set a bucket on, so you don't have to keep leaning over to get your material, and it holds the battery and it works well. Last year we had it set up, and a friend of ours who was in a wheelchair was able to sit next to it and shovel from the bucket right into the top of it. So she got to participate in what we were doing, even though she couldn't go down to the river with us and help us gather the material. So Uncle Jeff, this is what we're going to be doing, except it's going to be set up down in California whenever you get here. But it packs up nicely into that little small blue tote box, and most everything we need goes right in the box with it, except of course the battery. And the battery, I've got a box for it, so it doesn't short out and touch anything it shouldn't. So Uncle Jeff, we look forward to you getting here, buddy. We are so happy you're coming, and for those of you who took the time to watch this video, we appreciate the time you've spent and hope that this was worth your while. God bless and have a great day.